In now, Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, center fielder number 9, Brandon
and a
Nimmo.
step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for the Mets, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Bruce.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Carpenter over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dexter Fowler.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 2 for 4. Right side. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he's safe. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Pham, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Pham's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the pitch.
Todd Frazier.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Molina is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Adrian now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Molina shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once.
Marcell Ozuna.
They wind up and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known, he was selected in the 1st round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Nimmo ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Jed Jerko now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 1 for 6. This is skied out toward right. Cabrera moving to his left, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Rosario.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Next for the Mets, Noah Syndergaard. Popped him up. Jerko is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Carlos
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. Tommy Pham would be next. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the third out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off
First
with
pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 19.
Fouled
Jay
away.
Bruce.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pham. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Riding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping 13, up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And Wong will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter will start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Carpenter.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
3-1 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And And that misses low and away, ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nimmo in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Jake Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the... Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Third baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Carlos Martinez.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. And there's one away. Digging in and looking for more. Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Fowler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. In the air to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez over to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
And Dribble Cabrera.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready one. Again. First pitch on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a check swing here, but he digging in once again. Marcell Ozuna will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is under it. One away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Grounder down the line at third. Frazier's up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is. Taken low. Jose Reyes is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Missed with a slider. Reyes is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Reyes, the runner at first with nobody out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Jerko is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And yet another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Check swing grounder to the right side, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with a man at first. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Todd.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two down, runners at first and second. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Leading off the inning, Jed Jerko, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Cole. Long. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Jerko aboard here at first with nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position. At second. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
38. Jose Martinez.
And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. And they get the double play at third. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and here's Dexter. Fowler, Jerry's Familia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Familia rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit to third. Frazier is there. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here's the 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrow